Hey everyone, hope you guys are doing good. In today's session, we'll be going over how to use NetSuite's MCP standard tool to connect to an AI LLM like Claude or ChatGPT. Keep in mind you would need a Plus or Pro license for ChatGPT or like a Pro subscription for Claude. Um, Same thing on the NetSuite end. You make sure you are compliant. You have the necessary admin privileges, and you know that what you're getting into when using AI to access your data. So with the compliance stuff out of the way, we can get started on the prerequisites to get NetSuite data connected to. Let's start with Claude. Um, for starters, just search for this MCP standard tools on your Suite apps. Go ahead and install this. Once you're installed, make sure you have a custom role that is created because an admin role is not permissible. So make sure you're using a custom role and ensure that you have like permissions like SuiteScript enabled. MCP once you the MCP Suite app, you should be able to see the MCP server connection, followed by making sure you have the OAuth related permissions also enabled. For example, login using auth access tokens. So this is how you would connect from the AI tool to NetSuite. So once you're done with this, the first major step would be configuring this role, making sure it's added to your user account that you're planning to connect to Claude. So once you see, as you can see here on Claude settings page, I'm on the connectors section. I've already established a NetSuite connector to my demo account, but you can like choose to add custom connector. Like you can call it NetSuite connector test, and then the remote MCP server is going to be in this format. So it's going to be your account ID, Sweet Talk API, netsuite.com services, MCB view and all. So make sure you copy and paste this here, and this would be for your corresponding MCP server on your NetSuite instance, right? So once you do this, you can add this and potentially configure the different options that you have, like customer search, item details. So it lets you run custom SQL through the AI. So you can set the permission level. So allow ask permission, allow unsupervised based on type of data. Currently, I think this is a one-way connector, so only data can be brought through. I've asked a question to get my revenue for this month to date. So let me also ask for the top invoices for the last 6 months. Let's see what we get. So inside your Claude, you can see you can add your NetSuite connector, turn it on, and then you can say, okay, you can enable the different permissions that are associated with your account. So what it does is once you ask a question, it then looks up so top invoices from the past 6 months. It's going with sales orders. So let's see. So it's giving you a list of a few sales orders based on the amount for the last 6 months. So it's also given me the largest customer that I had, and followed the top two customers. So with that, right, we'll have to obviously the question that you might have is how can we validate this data? So right, so you have this info. So currently, I think the biggest gap I've noticed is there's no good compliance reporting or like reconciliation between the AI and NetSuite. So I think that's where like you would still need someone with expertise with understanding NetSuite's data model. So writing SuiteQL would be a great skill set to have right now, given that you could write SuiteQL and verify that data. So like don't completely rely on these answers. So I would say this is a good step, but I think it's not there yet. So okay, so this is the demo using Claude. So okay, so now that we are done with Claude and how it works, we're going to connect with ChatGPT. to NetSuite's MCP server. Okay, so the same thing. What we're going to do is first make sure that you have your developer mode turned on, right? So once you're done adding the developer mode, click on connect more. So it gives you the options to like name the tool. So we're going to call it NetSuite connector demo. So give it a name, connect to NetSuite demo instance for asking questions. So the MCP server URL, this is going to be, so you have OAuth, which was the default, right? So paste your MCP server URL here, which is nothing but this that we've discussed here. It's going to be something like this: your account ID, SuiteTalk API, NetSuite services, MCP v1 all. So once that is done, select OAuth. I trust this application, so make sure you're aware of OpenAI or Claude, whichever tool of your choice you're doing this, and then create. So the next step is going to be authenticating on the NetSuite end. So once this loads up, so once you enter allow access, it's going to select the role, and then you're going to click on allow. So you see that the connector is now established, NetSuite connector demo, all of the URL, all the permissions that are associated with it. So run custom SQL is something interesting. So any questions that you have, natural language, it gets converted to a query that I so far had a hit or a miss so far, but I think this is great for starters. So now that we have it enabled, so I'm going to close out of this, add. So I have added developer mode again, clicked on NetSuite connector demo. So let's start off with a simple one. Give me the top 10 customers by sales in the last 180 days. Let's see what it says. So it's going to look for those tools. Interesting. So it's hitting the MCP server. So let's see. So it's looking at today's state, and I think it's going back in time. Let's call the tool. So we have some response. Let's see. Okay, looks like we got some data back in JSON format. So we got some info. So I feel like MCPs are like a version of APIs, but just for the AIs to talk to. But we have to be absolutely careful about building on top of MCP servers. I think it's still in early stages, so I'm really excited for what we have coming up in the future. But this is a great start for AI in the NetSuite space. Okay, so interesting. So we have the data for top 10 customers. ChatGPT not only gave us the top customers, but also gave us a CSV to download, which is pretty cool. So I think the agent took almost, I would say, like a couple of minutes to get this to process. But I think it did its job. So it's giving me recommendations. Do you want a product month over month trend, which is awesome. So it's given us the analysis of the Python code. It's done in the backend. So we can ask it multiple questions. Like let's see. Sure, month over month trend. This is. So here you go. We have the month over month analysis. It's the same view with 6 total deltas. So this is pretty awesome. We have a CSV version of it. So it's given us some trend analysis. I feel like ChatGPT is much more intuitive with its analysis so far. Um, Whereas Claude is really good with connection, ease of use. So I guess, yeah, I think the future is going to be using local LLMs or LLMs trained on a company's data that can work off your NetSuite ERP or other data sources. So I feel like that context window could be a limitation with the amount of data we have in NetSuite. So summarizing that and making it more effective for an LLM to ingest is the goal. And I feel like LLMs lack that SQL uh, data to like natural language. They have certain limitations there. So it would be great for like folks who are good with writing SQL or understanding the NetSuite data model. This would be a great place for you to start using this tool and getting the most out of your NetSuite data, asking questions, analysis, and yeah, taking it to the next step in terms of getting more insights, uh, like taking more actionable stuff within your NetSuite instance. So hope this video was helpful. Do follow DataAnts for more NetSuite AI and analytics content. Thank you.